Welcome in, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, we are about to experience a turning point in our lives on December the 21st. This is the day we experience winter solstice, the shortest day of the year with the longest night of the year. It is where darkness reaches its peak and light slowly begins to return. And this is not a change that happens instantly. It is a moment where the direction shifts for us. So you're stepping into a season where the light is only going to grow. And I wanted to pull some messages to see what your soul needs to hear as you're stepping into this season of light. All right, Aries, let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear as we cross through winter solstice and into your season of light. So we're going to start with a spirit animal card first for you. So this is a spirit animal that is guiding you through this winter solstice and into the light. So we are getting a white stag, the energy of the protector. So you may have seen a white stag recently. This is a confirmation. This is a sign for you. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So your message today is you are an old soul, Aries. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. So look at that. I'm going to read this to you one more time. You, Aries, are an old soul. Your best friend is nature, so spend some more time in nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. And you are meant to create blessings with your magic. You're very magical, Aries. And they want you to spread this magic in your world. Okay, so you are the light in your world. And this light is growing as you cross through winter solstice. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. Now, I have a feeling that some of you may have been seeing a lot of the color white. Okay, this might be coming through for you recently. So the first tarot card is 5 of Cups. So I'm seeing a lot of emotional baggage, emotional weight, heaviness. This is lingering. It feels like it's not letting you go, or perhaps you're not wanting to let it go. Whatever this is, it is time for you to now let it go. Aries, so 5 of Cups, we have the Hermit card. So this is a time for you to really connect with yourself, reconnect. There's something here that is causing you to float around in the noise of the world or in the noise of some sort of drama or past situation. This is something that Spirit wants you to work on healing. And it's time for you to really work on this inward emotional weight. Okay, this is about calming your nervous system down as well. So the Hermit card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. And we have the Queen of Cups. This is such a beautiful card, a beautiful energy. It is the divine feminine, and this is you soaking in it. It is you soaking in the beauty of you. This is self-care, self-love. And during this winter solstice, this month of December into January, they want you to focus on you and make yourself your top priority. Okay, so that is the Queen of Cups. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that's my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. Now, Aries, we have some numbers that are coming through these cards. We have the number 5, we have the number 9, and the number 13. So these are light codes, number frequencies that may be already showing up in your life, connecting you to this message, to this reading, to the energy of winter solstice. All right, so you might be seeing them individually or as a part of a sequence somewhere. These are important, so make sure that when you do see them, come back to this reading and watch it again. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So if you notice here, Aries, both of these cards, the people are wearing a dark cloak. Some of you may be feeling like you're wearing a dark cloak because you're going through a bit darker, shadowy energies. And this is just a confirmation from spirit that, okay, whatever this darkness is, whatever this heaviness is, whatever this emotional weight is, it's time for you to reconnect with yourself, to work on letting these emotions go or creating some calm and peace within them. And they want you to take a look at your life right now to see where the blessings already are. Sometimes we forget, because we're so in the thick of something that's happened to us, something someone said, that we block that energy of blessings. So the practice of gratitude is going to be incredibly powerful for you. So daily, you can make some time here to be genuinely thankful and grateful for everything that is happening for you, where you are, how far you've come, right? And there's something here that you're leaving behind in 2025. So what this winter solstice is doing for you is bringing you to a place of peace and calm, so you can allow yourself to look at where you need to heal, right? And actually implementing healing here. So this could be you getting professional help from someone with healing. This could be you working on writing or doing something else, right? I'm getting somatic exercise, somatic therapy coming in. So this is to help calm the nervous system, right? There's a lot of exercises, a lot of things that you can do that are available online. So I've been watching stuff on YouTube and implementing some things in my own life, and I think it's helping. I won't know. I have to give it time. So I usually give myself at least 3 months to see if something's working, right? So I feel there's an adjustment period here for you as well. As you are releasing and letting go and healing, you have to give yourself some time for the results to unfold for you by staying consistent and showing up every single day, doing this thing to release whatever it is that's been weighing you down. I'm seeing someone that may have hurt you, and I'm seeing words that were exchanged, right? This could be, your work experience. This could be, family, a loved one. Like there's somebody here that really hurt you to the core here, Aries. And I feel maybe you're having a hard time moving past it or on from it. There is a chapter here that has closed. It's already closed, but I feel there's some sort of, again, the emotions are lingering, and perhaps because of the familiarity of it, or, the betrayal of it, or whatever it is for you, you're holding on to it because it feels like something needs to be done. So you're not able to move on. You're not able to step into this new chapter that is waiting for you to claim it, right? So they want you to take a look at this, to really look inside of yourself to see, okay, what is actually going on here? Right? How can I let this go? And even though, December is a very busy month, we've got holiday season, people are moving, things are happening, right? We got the end of the year. They want you to stay within this peace and calm within yourself, even though there's noise, or perhaps you're looking for the noise to distract you, right? I'm getting denial here. You're not wanting to look at the situation for what it is. There's almost like an illusion around it. So this is actually clearing and dissolving. This is the point of the 5 of Cups for you, is to allow the space to, for the illusion to dissolve and to actually see without being afraid. I feel fear is definitely coming up. This is that black cloak, something that is holding you. And it's not that something's holding you. It's an energy you're giving power to, without even knowing it, like unintentionally. So I feel things that are happening in your life right now are bringing awareness. Maybe it's some sort of a conversation you had with a friend, something that you saw online, or maybe you were sitting one day and all of a sudden, because you were at a place of peace and calm, it finally comes to your mind and you're like, you know what? I know exactly what I need to do right now in order to heal. You know yourself the best, Aries, right? Nobody knows you like you know yourself. So this is where they really want you to focus on reconnecting and finding that peace and calm within your body water, because I feel your body water is it's active, but almost like overactive, right? And feeling someone that's kind of churning on the inside. And this churning, you can't allow it to stay there. So even shaking it out, Aries, I'm getting someone, they're showing me somebody shaking their body. That is a somatic exercise, right? When you wake up every morning before you go to bed, you shake your body out. Get that energy, allow your body to know it's safe to release that emotion, right? So I feel this is self-regulation, and they want you to move on from the pain, the resentment, the hurt, the sadness. There's grief here. I feel some of you are going through some sort of mourning period. And this could be because of a family member, someone that you loved that has passed on or has left your life that can leave us in a place of mourning. So allow yourself to go through that grieving, that mourning period. It's different for everyone, but you have to allow yourself to go through that process of it in order to release it rather than holding on to it and then suppressing it, right? So that is the 5 of Cups. This is bringing change into your life. And perhaps you're having a hard time with the change that is coming in, or not exactly sure who you're supposed to be in this new chapter. Like, what are you supposed to do? I feel I'm getting confusion, feeling lost, unsure, confused even, wanting answers, right? So this will all come to peace for you once you reconnect with yourself and quiet that noise, quiet that mind. So here I'm getting with the Hermit card, this is a very spiritual experience for you. And if you feel that it doesn't feel spiritual, it doesn't feel like you're in a place of peace and calm, this is your signal to get into this state. This is the purpose of whatever is happening. Your soul is evolving through this experience, Aries, and I feel that something really powerful is happening for you over the next month or so as you're stepping into 2026. And the activation point, the turning point here for you is winter solstice, December the 19th. Or sorry, the 21st. Oh my gosh, I'm getting the 19th here. So between the 19th and the 21st. So yeah, there is something unfolding here. So they're encouraging you, Aries, to create some peace in your life a little bit, peace within yourself. I feel this is inside of you, to work inside, from the inside out, right? You need to go inward. There's nothing external here. I feel the external for you is creating chaos within you. This is like stormy weather within your soul, within your heart. It's unsettled. And this can create that confusion. It can create this feeling of being lost, right? So allow yourself to be here in this place, be at peace with it. Like, okay, so I'm going through this experience. It doesn't feel good, right? I'm not seeing everything else that is there that is blessing me because this seems to be blocking and fogging that. It's in the way. And maybe you're having a really hard time with it. So again, Spirit is asking you to come back to yourself, right? Not to look for the answers, to not look for the guidance outside of you because it lives within you. And your intuition here is going to be incredibly strong, right? So listen to what it is your insides are letting you know, right? I feel that, it's one thing to talk to someone and get advice or their opinion, but ultimately it's your choice, your decision, what you want to believe. And what is it that you believe here, Aries? And once you know that, you can let it go. It's like, okay, this is the thing that's happening. I'm at peace with it. I'm going to let it go and I'm going to move forward now. Right? So again, there is this like string that is attached, and I feel that you're meant to cut it off and let it float into 2025. This is something that happened this year for you. And I feel this has been a big blow for some of you. Not everyone's going through this. Some of you are in a place of healing where you have grown a lot. And you know what, Aries, I feel 2025 has been that kind of a year where we have gone through these unusual challenges, obstacles, turbulence, turbles. What are turbles? And it has left us feeling a certain way, or left us in a state or in a perspective that has opened our eyes. I feel some of you have gone through this. There's been a lot of healing that happened this year for some of you as well. And, it's that energy that we are now working through after we left it. It's the remnants. It's the little bits and pieces of fragments, parts of you that were tied to that past, to that, you know, earlier in the year, whatever this was, that is having a hard time falling away. So this is the process that you're going through. Spirit wants you to trust the process, but also trust yourself in it. Not to beat yourself up and to be too hard on yourself. And this waiting, I'm getting someone waiting for something. Cut the cord on that time constraint. Let it go. Let's not focus on when it's going to happen. Why hasn't it happened yet? Or whatever this is around timing. Let that go, because that is going to drive you nuts. And, you know, this feeling like you're going crazy because of your thoughts, your mind. This is happening here, right? It's a sticky energy. Right? So the more power you give to it, the more it's going to stick to you. So this is why it's important that you let go of the external anything, information, what people are saying, what they're thinking, whatever this is. Let that go and be at peace with where you are, with the experience you're having. And trust that this is a process. This is where your soul is evolving and you're stepping into a new chapter. This is an upgrade, right? You're leveling up from this experience. So this is that slow down. This is that pause and reflect. This is the time to course correct, right? So that is the Hermit card. And if you take a look here, we had the full moon in the background. I feel that in January, around the full moon, now up until then, there's something unfolding for you, something that is working itself through you. And it needs your active participation in order to heal through this moving through you. So here we are, Queen of Cups. This is such a beautiful energy for you. This is letting me know that you have made that connection. You're in this beautiful place where you're at peace with yourself. And now you can live in that experience, seeing it reflected to you in your reality. So as you can see, this queen has seashells, and I feel seashells are going to be signs for you, prominent ones. So this could be you collecting seashells in the past and you have them in your home. You might be wearing jewelry that has seashells, and I'm also getting pearls, because pearls do come through those shellfish, right? So anything related to that, or perhaps you have been eating seafood recently, right? Shellfish, or you have a shellfish allergy even, right? These are all coming through for you. This is an offering. This is an opportunity, an energy exchange for you. When you're in this state of peace and calm, Aries, you're able to give more. And when you're giving more, you're able to receive more as well. So there's this beautiful harmony between you and the universe, right? This is that cultivation of this state and overcoming and coming to a place of balance and healing with everything that you have gone through this past year. You're not carrying this with you anymore. There's a sense of lightness here, right? There's a lot of love. And the focus is you. They want you to make yourself top priority this month of December, to take care of yourself. Don't worry about things that are happening on the outside. I'm getting FOMO, fear of missing out. Okay, so don't let this get in the way. Let people do whatever they're doing. You focus on you, right? I'm getting connection with people. I feel this is a very connected card, meaning you work really well with people. And I feel your social circle is changing. The people that you spend time with, these are now, like, there's an old you, an old identity, right? This is this identity that is burning away. This is why it's painful. As you can see in the background, there's fire. Fire is coming in as a sign for you as well. So that you might have had your fireplace on, or, you're seeing fire elements, signs, right? So, and again, these are your emotions. Here, it's active, overly active. Here, it's balanced at peace, right? So they want you to release whatever it is. It's like you're holding on to it really tightly. You're gripping it. So they want you to just loosen that grip and allow it to float to wherever it goes without thinking about it or giving it your power, right? So this, I'm seeing you in this state where you let it go. And there's this beautiful breeze. This feels like Hawaii. So when I went to Hawaii, I saw these beautiful waves at night. It just felt so peaceful, sleeping in our hotel and having the window open and listening to nature, the waves of the water. It just felt so peaceful there. This is the energy I'm getting here. So I don't know if any of you are traveling to Hawaii. Maybe there's a retreat there, or you're going with friends. It's going to be a really great trip for you. It doesn't have to be Hawaii. It could be somewhere else, Mexico, you know, where there's water. I'm seeing some of you near water. And again, fire and water. Water is very soothing, and I feel you need to implement more of water in your life, whether it's you drinking more water, just walking around a lake, a river. I'm getting water energy around you. Perhaps where you live, it's been raining more. In my own experience, we've had atmospheric rivers here, right? So the water element is around me right now. So this is what I'm getting here with the Queen of Cups. I'm also seeing that some of you are life path number 1, life path number 3, 9, and 5 coming through, right? You know, those of you that are those life path numbers, I feel you are experiencing the biggest changes. Okay, this is where you're really starting to see a major transformation happening within you. This year has been that. And you're doing a beautiful job. Spirit is letting you know you're exactly where you're meant to be, exactly who you are meant to be right now. And all you have to do is bring yourself to a place of peace with that. And from here, you will see how everything begins to grow. You start to see your life moving forward. And from there to here you are now, it's just this beautiful light energy. Like you're surrounded by light and love. I'm seeing a community around you as well that is very uplifting. Right? This is where I'm just seeing you thriving here, Aries. So all you got to do is let go of that past. And don't push yourself. There's no need to rush, but being in a place of peace allows you to release and let go. Right? So that is your Queen of Cups energy. Spend time with yourself. Do things that make your heart sing, that bring you to a place of love where you don't feel, you know, fight or flight or on, you know, survival mode. It's time for you to release this and come into this place. This is a new identity that you're stepping into, right? So that is the Queen of Cups for you. So we're going to pull a number frequency, which is coming in along with these numbers. This is behind this winter solstice. So this is a message that is coming through that. So we are getting the number 78, spiritual career. Okay, so some of you may be embarking on a spiritual career. And the number 78 is sharing that with you. So we've got purple and pink here on the card. These are also going to be prominent colors, colors that you're seeing more of. Okay, so 78. The message here for you is this card indicates an opportunity to embark upon a career in the mind, body, spirit arena. This could be a full or part-time venture. It's entirely up to you. You may already have the credentials to begin this work now, or you may require further study before you're ready to start. Whatever your situation, this card is confirmation that you have genuine talents and abilities that need to be put to good use. And what I'm getting here for you, Aries, is dance. Using dance in your own way, your interpretation of dance to bring yourself to a place of peace. And you don't have to do this as a career. You could actually do this in your own home to bring your body, your nervous system to a place of peace and calm through that dance. Okay, so you may decide to work as a clairvoyant, life coach, homeopath, or healer and see clients from home. Or try your hand at being a card reader, a numerologist, or astrologer at your local mind, body, spirit fair. You may choose to be a writer or inspirational books or blogs, or conduct workshops in your community. Regardless of what you do and however big or small the scheme, you can turn it into a career with the potential for success. Look at that. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you to embark upon a spiritual career. Only you can know when the timing is right, but no matter what, you must believe it. You must believe that you can succeed, because you will succeed. That belief has to back it, right? So remove the limiting beliefs that are preventing you from moving forward. Release your anxieties and trust in the divine. When you focus on being of service rather than your worries, doubts, and fears, the universe will send you opportunities to serve, right? This is you letting go of those worries, doubts, and fears, and allowing yourself to be free, to explore, to be at peace, and just be, right? This is you just being you, just being, right? So I've got an affirmation here for you as well. So feel free to write this down and use it. I serve the greater good and am given all that I need. So once again, Aries, I serve the greater good and am given all that I need. So that is the number 78 for you. And we're going to close and seal your reading off with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around. So we are getting for you today is 7070. You are on target. So you are on a journey right now and you're exactly where you're meant to be. You are on target. Okay, so the message is keep your eyes on the goal, Aries. Divine will is being encouraged here. So, and it is being applied. Focus and intention are going to be your superpower. Consciousness in the result. Consciousness in the result. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial Collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today, you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.